Here's a question. Could Space Command headquarters officially come to Huntsville? That's now the big question since President-elect Trump will be back in the White House. 3 years ago, an Air Force leadership study selected Redstone Arsenal in Huntsville as the top choice for the headquarters. But last year, President Biden chose to keep U.S. Space Command headquarters in Colorado. This after General James Dickinson, head of Space Command, argued relocating the headquarters could compromise military readiness. WAAY 31 reporter Julia Miller now joining us live. And Julia, you spoke with state leaders today about this relocation controversy. What'd they tell you?
Alabama leaders tell me they're feeling optimistic that Donald Trump will bring Space Command headquarters here to Huntsville in the Redstone Arsenal once he's back in office.
I believe that Space Command is coming to Huntsville and to Madison and northern Alabama.
Congressman Robert Aderholt tells me he believes the head of Space Command, General James Dickinson, will leave with the Biden administration, and doors will open back up here for command headquarters.
I think we'll wait for the new Secretary of the Air Force to come in, and I think it'll be somebody who wants to do, obviously, what President Trump wants.
What does a possible timeline look like for bringing Space Command here, though? Congressman Aderholt says it could be sooner than we think.
So we're looking at several months. You know, here it is, just the first part of November. The new administration will start until January. And of course, you got to give them a little time to get their feet on the ground. So I think by spring, we should see some movement on it.
I reached out to both Senator Katie Britt and Rep. Dale Strong for their reaction. Both sent me statements. In part, Senator Katie Britt says there's no doubt that Redstone Arsenal should be home to the permanent Space Command headquarters. President Trump will cast aside President Biden's partisan political considerations and restore the Air Force merit-based decision to select Redstone Arsenal as the permanent basing location for Space Command headquarters. In part, Representative Dale Strong says when President Trump decided Huntsville should be the permanent home of Space Command, he did so based purely on merit and what is best for national security. I am confident that President Trump will continue to do what's best for national security and fulfill his intentional decision to bring Space Command to North Alabama. Congressman Aderholt says with the current hold on building in Colorado, it looks good for things here.
We've been able in Washington, we were able, and still continue to put things on hold so they're not continuing to build things in Colorado to try to say that all this infrastructure has been built up in Colorado.
For both the senator and the representative's full statements, head over to our website, WAAYTV.com. Reporting live in Huntsville with coverage you can count on, Julia Miller, WAAY 31 News.